offering transplants, and they're depending on us to help.
Hello YouTube, Freddie Cardone here. Welcome back to another Driving in the News video. The purpose of this video, if you have never landed on my channel, is to record history for future generations. While I know that this isn't the most exciting video or the most entertaining video, I do feel it's important to record our history. I'm just moving out of the way. I think somebody wants to get in front of us. Alright, but anyway, I wanted to thank everyone for your loyal viewership of this playlist. Okay, there we go. This person took a while, but they just came around me. So yeah, we started this about a year ago in September. And we've been semi-daily uploads of the news, a little snippet of the news. I think it's important that we don't lose our local news.
A very good Monday morning, everyone. I'm Scott Stanford. New Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, has his own ideas for President Biden's combined $106 billion aid package for Israel and Ukraine. In an interview with Maria Bartiromo, Mr. Johnson said the GOP will look to split up that aid to each country.
My intention is not to use this for any partisan political gamesmanship. This is a very serious matter, and so we've got to address this now. We should not waste any more time, and I think we'll get it through the House this week.
And as the House of Representatives gets back to work in their first full week with a new speaker, many are asking if Mr. Johnson can unify the House and get some things done, like aid to Israel and Ukraine, along with not having the government shut down next month. Here's New Jersey Democratic Congressman Josh Gottheimer.
All you can ask for, listen, our politics are going to be different. We're going to disagree on different policies. I understand that, but we've got to put the country first.
Gottheimer says Johnson's a nice guy who he hopes can work in bipartisanship as Speaker, which is something Mr. Johnson said he wanted to do in his acceptance speech. Wins News Time, 7:31. Traffic and transit on the ones. It is raining out there, Karen Stewart.
It certainly is, and we've got close to an hour delay in at the George Washington Bridge for the upper level. Close to an hour there. The inbound lower is 50. The Lincoln is 50, and the Holland is 50 as well. In Brooklyn, we've got that flooding eastbound on the BQE near the Brooklyn Bridge in the right lane. We've got flooding on the northbound Cross Island Parkway between the LIE and Northern Boulevard to watch out for, so take the Clearview instead. Eastbound Cross Bronx Expressway at the Deegan, a disabled blocks a lane. That's bad because it's going eastbound, and it could affect numbers at the inbound GW Bridge if they don't clear that disabled vehicle very, very quickly. Westbound Bell Parkway near Francis Lewis Boulevard, we've got a disabled there. The left lane is blocked. Eastbound Grand Central at the LIE, still trying to clear that accident there from the right and the center lanes. In New Jersey, westbound 80 express lanes at 66 in South Hackensack, we've got an accident and the right lane is blocked. And if you're traveling out to the Skyway, outbound Pulaski Skyway at Broadway in Jersey City has an accident and the right lane there is closed. Traffic is sponsored by the Barnes Firm Traffic Tip Line, which is 844 Jam 1010. Traffic in transit every 10 minutes and breaking traffic alerts when they happen. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
I'm attorney Rich Barnes. If you've been in a car crash, choosing the right firm is crucial to get the help you need and the best result possible.
The Barnes Firm, injury attorneys, call 1-800-8-million.
Manhattan, Long Island. Let's get a check of that AccuWeather 4-day forecast. Meteorologist Dean DeVore. You know, Dean, it was either my grandmother or maybe in The Godfather, where, you know, when it comes to today's weather, they would just say, it is what it is.
It is what it is, but it's what it is. It's pretty messy. And the only good news is that what I'm seeing here now, Scott, is the heaviest rain pockets that have been causing the most issues for all of us in terms of getting around are moving off to the north and east. I think central and eastern Long Island still coming down pretty good. The rest of us light to some moderate pockets of rain. And as we go through the rest of the day, I think that just kind of tapers down to some pockets of drizzle or steadier light rain at times for the rest of the day. But I don't think it's going to be as heavy as it was in places the last few hours. All in all, a cool day with highs in the low 60s, but then the cold air really reinforces tonight. A couple of early showers. It'll turn brisk and cold. The skies clear out a bit, heading up in the low 40s in the city, 30s in most inland Jersey and Hudson Valley suburbs, where it can get frosty. There's frost advisories out for the distant inland suburbs. A chilly Halloween day with temperatures getting up to a high of 52. Real feels will be in the 30s and 40s. Those temperatures will stay in the upper 40s, mid to upper 40s for trick-or-treat time. time. I think showers may try to push in from the south later on tomorrow night as we end up in the low 40s in the city, 30s in the suburbs, and then back up to just 49 on Wednesday with a couple of showers and some sunny breaks. Real feels in the 30s. We'll ease out of that chill a little bit at a time to finish out the week, and by the weekend we're back in the 60s. Rain still heavy in some spots at 55, going up to 63 with some drizzle and dampness this afternoon. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Dean DeVore on New York's weather station, 1010 Winds, 92.3 FM.
Exergen thermometers are a top choice of medical professionals at highly ranked hospitals.
It is a rainy October day for October 30th. Here in northern New Jersey, we would call this Goosey Night. Some other places, they'd call it Mischief Night. What did you guys call it in your area?
Shot as she was standing across the street from a playground yesterday. 50-year-old victim was on Dumont Avenue near Mother Gaston Boulevard in Brownsville. Witnesses say shots rang out. She was hit in the back. Police say she's expected to survive. The shooter is still out there. Police say in Nassau County they're investigating what they say looks to be a domestic incident in Uniondale. A 43-year-old woman was shot and killed while a 45-year-old man is in serious condition with gunshot wounds. It happened yesterday morning in Uniondale. Police showed up to the home on Newton Avenue. They found the two in the bedroom unconscious with gunshot wounds. Both were taken to the hospital where the female victim died. Well, the gag is back on Donald Trump. A federal judge last night reinstated the partial gag order that she originally imposed on the former president. This is the case involving Trump and his efforts to overturn the 2020 election.
Trump had asked the judge to stay the order while he appeals it. The order barred Trump from targeting the special counsel who is prosecuting his case or witnesses who might be called to testify. District Judge Tanya Chutkan imposed the gag order at the Justice Department's request and temporarily lifted it earlier this month after Trump's lawyers appealed. Now, she's reversed that decision.
It's correspondent Christopher Cruz. Mr. Trump has called special counsel Jack Smith a deranged lunatic and a thug.
Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me.
Twice on the pipes. New Jersey Hall of Fame induction ceremonies last night in Newark. My guy Tony Orlando, part of the class of 2023.
Caught our daughter smoking pot once, but
Not really.
among the inductees, Sopranos creator David Chase, who showed viewers parts of the state they hadn't seen.
People sort of kind of get New Jersey now, yeah, as being something more than a stupid joke.
Also entering New Jersey's Hall of Fame, Star Giants running back Tiki Barber.
Honestly, I was scared when I got drafted to New York because I didn't know what the people would be like or what the environment would be like.
Another inductee, legendary singer Tony Orlando.
This is the kind of thing that you kind of look and say, is this really happening to me?
Roger Stern, 1010 Winds on 92.3 FM at the New Jersey Performing Arts Center in Newark.
I'll stay on the bus, forget about us.
As a roofer, I've got a million things to do, and that's a million things that need to be done right. That's why I partner with Beacon. The team at Beacon makes sure my materials are delivered accurately and on time.
A little bit trafficy here as people drop off their kids here to the Catholic school. For those of you watching from the year 2050 and beyond, we're here on the borderline of Patterson and Clifton on our way to work, and we're documenting this history for you.
Taking on new business partners or have already received
A little rainy. Looks like it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit.
Government's Mergers and Acquisitions Tax Group specializes in providing tax consulting services during all stages of a deal, such as
We're heading east,
due diligence, reviewing purchase agreements,
getting ready to get on 46 for a quick second.
We work alongside attorneys, investment bankers, and
As you listen to classic vintage ads.
CitronCooperman.com. That's CITRIN Cooperman.com. They focus on what counts by providing critical industry insights and professional services to clients for over 40 years.
Blink-182 debuts at #1 on the Billboard album charts. Their reunion record, One More Time, sold 125,000 units. The Rolling Stones and their new album, Hackney Diamonds, debuted on the charts at number 3.
The Chase e-Business Premier Card is made for people who make things happen, like me. I'm Sam, founder and CEO of Manifest, a product design company that makes everyday products designed smarter. I get 2.5% cash back on purchases of $5,000 or more.
Miriam, if you're watching, we're closing in on your building here. I call that the Buckholz building because you're the first person that pointed it out to me when I started this Driving in the News video playlist.
At Granger, we're for the ones who specialize in saving the day and for the ones who've mastered the art of keeping business moving. We offer industrial grade supplies for every industry with same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders, all backed by real people ready to help. So you can get the right answers and products right when you need them. Call quickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Hey, if you own a small business, we have $10,000 to help you grow. Find out more at 1010wins.com/challenge. That's 1010wins.com/challenge.
The News Watch never stops.
There it is. The Buckholz building there on the left. Right there.
Good morning. It's 55 degrees. We've got rain at 7:40 on this Monday, October 30th, Halloween Eve. I'm Scott Stanford. Here's what's happening. Israel says it's expanding its ground operations in Gaza in what they're calling the second phase of the war, while a U.S. Marine task force is expected to arrive in the Mediterranean today. A Long Island man is facing the music after allegedly pointing a gun at a 6-year-old boy who mistakenly left candy on the guy's doorstep. Tributes coming in both here in New York and all over the country for Matthew Perry after the popular actor died on Saturday. Looks like that new migrant tent city at Floyd Bennett Field still a go, going to be ready very soon. Chiefs better sign Taylor Swift to a contract. She didn't show yesterday in Denver. Neither did Travis and the rest of his teammates. Local sports, who wanted it less? Apparently that was the Giants. Jets win a stinker at Mets Life. AccuWeather.
Rainy days, Mondays always get me down.
Yeah, gloomy Monday, high around 65. Gonna get better, a little better for Halloween tomorrow. Winds News Time, 7:41. Traffic and transit on the ones. Rainy Monday. What do you say, Karen Stewart?
Well, the northbound FDR Drive is still in a little bit of a state approaching the Brooklyn Bridge. We got an accident at the Brooklyn Bridge. It's blocking one lane. We've got delays that are heavy down the Harlem River Drive past the RFK Triborough to the Willow 120s. Eastbound Cross Bronx at the Deacon.
Well, there you have it. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. All right, I won't do that to your ears anymore. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next Driving in the News. Thank you for watching.